Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. The first round of the NBA playoffs continue as we take you east. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Washington Wizards.
The Verizon Center filled to capacity. It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. I'm Kevin Hall alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And welcome to 2K Sports and the NBA. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on John Wall.
Well, because of his passing ability, Kevin, I mean, if you're going to play with him, your only job is to get open on the floor because he will get you the ball. And he'll give it to you in rhythm so that you can get a good shot.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's width of the basket.
Take a look at the Wizards. Squeezing out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal now is just win this game and make it a best-of-3 series and gain the momentum back for yourselves. They already know they'll need to win at least one more game on the road, which is going to be tough enough. So win tonight, make your job a little bit easier.
Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for him. We'll see how that pressure affects him.
He's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Tom Thibodeau.
A game like this is so often the pivotal game of the series because, as Coach says, a win here gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish it off at home. Needless to say, that would put them in a dominant position. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it cooking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Williams for 3, and it's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, guys, it was just their night. It seemed like they hit every shot they looked at.
Absolutely. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players eventually just infected everybody.
Now here's Wall. Will it go? He lays it in. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Beal against Leonard. Right side Leonard. Feeds it to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Lopez penetrating. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
And the foul on John Henson. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Seraphin kicks to Wall. Puts it up from 17. That's good. Wall's got 6 points.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Outside Leonard. A 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Up the floor. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Wizards trail by 10. Beal the pass to Wall. Dishes it to Seraphin. Beal. He feeds it to Porter. Again, the Wizards score.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
It is now the Leonard. On the wing, Williams. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Williams. Back to Leonard. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Nene. The Wizards have gotten only one of their first 6 shots to fall today. Beal lays it up and banks it in.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
The Bulls leading by 6. Kicks to Lopez. Outside Williams. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Shakes him. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Lopez is a physical 7-footer, a guy who provides that size inside. And really a high-energy guy. Can get himself into foul trouble because he plays so hard, but you love his aggressiveness.
And not as skilled offensively as his brother Brook. Robin's more of a lunch pail guy, I think. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Redick. Parker kicks to Redick. From the high post. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition. Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Now that we have a moment, let's see who the best passing teams were in the regular season. Number 1, the Bulls.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
Now here's Parker. And here's Redick. Parker outside. And that one's on target from the wing.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Hunter Williams dishes to Harris. Passes it to Henson. Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Booker. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Clark, the pass to Booker. Nice ball movement by Washington. Parker outside. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Harris. And no good trying to get that one. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this.
First round of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. LeBron James and the Miami.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
They've got Trevor Booker. Tony Parker is out there with Earl Clark. And it's Hunter in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Wizards trail by 8. Parker outside. From 8. And the jumper is good. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they let it fly from downtown. Harris kicks to Carter Williams. Harris, a 3-ball. Gets it to go. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here's Booker. Gortat with the block. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Hunter, the pass to Porter. 4 on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
What a finish with that hoop.
Carter Williams kicks to Harris. He passes it to Antetokounmpo. And there's the feed to Williams. Gortat with a screen for Williams. Makes the lead pass. Porter with the steal. Outside, Wall. Number 49. Gortat covering. Porter dishes the Wall. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's all in by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Hunter, he's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying his luck deep, but he stays with it. And not sure what he was thinking there. The Bulls leading by 7. Carter Williams kicks to Harris. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harris. He dishes it to Williams. Pass to Harris. Feeds to Carter Williams. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the front iron. Wizards have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Williams with the block. Now Harris. He kicks to Carter Williams. Back to Harris. Dishes to Williams. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Outside Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. Wizards trail by 7. He feeds it to Porter. And down it goes. That threw up a wonderful assist.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Robin Lopez is checked in for Gortat. And John Henson subbed in for Marvin Williams. Lopez inside. Seraphin's there. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Here's a look at the top 3-point shooters in the league during the regular season. Bradley Beal is second.
Well, he's absolutely been a huge threat all season, and you can't afford to give him time and space behind the three-point line. His percentage demands that you know where he is and that you get in his face right away.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Six to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Beal. And he makes both free throws. Chicago leading by 5. 1:58 left to play here in the half. Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo off the pick from Henson. Back to Leonard.
What a huge play.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Nene, the pass to Wall. Good. Wall's got 8 points. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Leonard on the wing, defended by Beal. Leonard attacking.
Washington needs to do a better job guarding against Leonard.
He's got 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Wizards trail by 7. Washington calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Jones checked in for Lopez. Josh McRoberts comes in for John Ensign. And Marvin Williams subbed in for Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. And Seraphin throws it down.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post part.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Outside Williams. Back to Leonard. Outside Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. McRoberts misses.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Wall attacking. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. But, I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Jones with the screen on Wall. Williams kicks to Jones. Back to Williams. From deep. Shot denied. And here comes the break. Here's Wall. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. And we're through 2 here and a good one. It's the Bulls up 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? He has 12 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of him.
Chicago leading. Taking a look at the Bulls. Josh McRoberts out there with Gortat. Then it's Marvin Williams. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Carter Williams in at the point. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Bulls have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw good from McRoberts. All with it. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Chicago. Seraphin dishes the Wall. Pass to Porter. Kicks to Beal. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Now let's take a look back at which teams led the NBA in scoring during the regular year. Number 1, the Bulls.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Carter Williams, the pass to Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 13.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Ejected by Wall. And for for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second inning. Quarter, no luck. Chicago leading by 5. Outside Williams. There's the dish to Leonard. It's John Wall with the rebound. The Wizards shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Earl Clark's checked in for Nene. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's the triple. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 16.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. With the lead pass. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Washington. Wizards trail by 11. Washington calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. All with it. He's got 12. There's a screen. He passes to Porter to stop the run. No luck. And it's Chicago the other way.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. No good from Antetokounmpo. Wizards have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. There's the feed to Wall. Beyond the arc. And again, Washington no good.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
Antetokounmpo off the pick from Lopez. The pass to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Leonard. Pocket 6. From past the arc. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And Washington making a change here. Washington calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Chicago making some changes. Jones comes in for Robin Lopez. And Harris subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Wizards trail by 11. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
And stolen by Harris. Now the Bulls with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. There's the call on Trevor Booker. That is his first foul of the game. The Wizards making a switch here. Feeds it to Henson. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Henson sets a screen for Harris. That's the 3 fly. But they recover it. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Parker. Leads him in there. Nene. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Room service delivery right there, fella. Wonderful entry feed.
Harris kicks to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo off the pick from Henson. Pass to Jones. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Bulls have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. No good on the free throw. And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 10. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul. And to make it into the postseason, you need a lot of versatility. Here's a look at the top rebounding shooting guards during the regular season. Bradley Beal, third.
You know, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. Typically, as a two-guard, you're going to be on the perimeter a lot more often than you will be inside.
Yeah, but for all of these guys, you can point to their quickness as well as their superb instincts as to why they wound up on the list. You've got to have that nose for the basketball.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Gortat's checked in for Jones. Gortat inside. Stolen by Seraphin. By himself. There's 1:17 left in the third. Connects from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 11. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
And good on the basket. Booker.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
Gortat with the screen for Williams. Looking for Gortat. He gets it there.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Earl Clark's checked in for Washington. And Wall kicks to Seraphin. The Bulls leading by 9. Back to Williams. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Harris kicks to Williams. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Wall. Gives him the lead pass. There's the block. Tries again. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up.
Western Conference first round deciding game. The New Orleans Pelicans take on James Harden and the Houston Rockets this Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Wizards trail by 7. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Wizards 5 right now. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Earl Clark is out there with Trevor Booker. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Wall, that's good.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Here's McRoberts. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And that one misses. The Bulls making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Chicago leading by 6. Now here's Henson. Dishes it to Leonard. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Into Lopez. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Seraphin. Lopez covering. Tries it from 9. That drops.
Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Number 25. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And the first one goes. Wizards making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Wizards trail by 8. And Parker, here we go. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Lopez, defended by Seraphin. Lopez, no luck. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Beal dishes to Nene. He kicks to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Nene. He's against Williams. The 9-foot shot. Can't get it to go.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Leonard with the ball. Now Beal defending. Back to Williams. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bulls making a switch here. Wizards trail by 8. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Chicago has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Gortat inside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Seraphin, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Wizards making a switch here. Both free throws, good from Gortat. Wizards shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
How about the activity defensively, guys? We did not see that in the first half.
Off the inbound, no good. McRoberts, the pass to Carter Williams. Leonard on the wing. Left side, Leonard. And McRoberts kicks to Gortat. Williams. He feeds it to Carter Williams. Pass to Gortat. Gortat gets a screen from McRoberts. Leonard. And again, Chicago. No good. Wizards trail by 10. And there's the foul. It's on Josh McRoberts. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Beal, that's for 2. And he overshot that one, missing.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And Leonard gets it to go. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out-hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Harris. A three. Good D by Parker. Wizards trail by 12. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Here's Henson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Wizards making a switch here. .119 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Porter. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Bulls leading by 11. And here is Carter Williams. Now the dish to Harris. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He passes to Antetokounmpo. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Jones, no luck. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And Parker drops them both. Stolen away. Gets it to go. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Chicago making a switch here. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there, and that being the case, this one is finished. Over.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Parker outside. Rebound by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Number 18 off target with that shot. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this.
That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our Jordan player of the game.